The Chief of Defence Staff, General Gabriel Olonisaki, on Saturday led the service chiefs on a visit to Borno State to evaluate the fight against insurgency in the northeast. General Olonisaki visited the Theatre Command, Operation Lafia Dole, along with the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, and some top officers of the Defence Headquarters. They were received by the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, who had travelled to Borno earlier to engage and interact with commanders and troops on the operational activities of Operation Lafia Dole. During the visit, the CDS was briefed by the Theatre Commander Operation Lafia Dole, Major General Benson Akin Ruluyo, on the operational activities of the troops. The CDS and the service chiefs also met with other field commanders and received updates on the operational activities in their respective areas of responsibility.
Welcome now to Sports News. Lobi Stars have qualified for the group stage of the 2018-2019 CAF Champions League. The Nigeria champions defeated Gor Mahia of Kenya 2-0 in the second leg of the final qualifying round played at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium in Enugu. 2 goals in the second half through Sikiru Alimi ensured Lobi Stars leveled aggregate score at 3-3 but progressed on away goal. The draw for the group stage will be conducted on December the 29th in Cairo, Egypt. And the Spanish giants Real Madrid have won the FIFA Club World Cup for a third consecutive year after beating Abu Dhabi's side Al Ain 4-1 in the final. Luka Modric curled home the opening goal from the edge of the area after Karim Benzema's layoff. Marcos Llorente hit a stunning 25-yard half volley and Sergio Ramos headed in the third from Modric's corner. Sukasa Shotani got a goal for Lane, but Yahya Nada scored an own goal as the Spaniards rolled over their opponents. And that's it on Sports News tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm Kaidi Alandi. Back to you, Zinda.
Christians and Muslims have been asked to live in peace, and especially during this Yuletide season. This is the thrust of the message delivered by the Secretary General of the Anglican Communion Worldwide, Archbishop Josiah Idowu, at the 2018 edition of the Ogun State Christmas Carol service. Also, at the occasion, the Ogun State Governor Ibukule Amosu thanked the people of the state for their tremendous support for his administration.
As Christians all over the world prepare to celebrate Christmas, which marks the birth of Jesus Christ, Ogun State joins the train with a carol service. Prayers are offered for the state and the nation at large by different clergymen present. Lessons are read from scripture about the birth of Jesus Christ.
And darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life.
Then there is a rendition from the choir of the State Governor's office.
We want a way to
The message of the evening is delivered by the General Secretary of the Anglican Communion.
I wish governors from my part of the country will organize carol services for Christians and even stand to read the Bible. I pray that day will come, that northern governors, northern politicians who are Muslims will go into halls for churches and stand and identify with their people.
Governor Ibikunle Amosun reads the 9th lesson and delivers what can be described as his valedictory speech.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all of us. 2019 will be a very fulfilling year, prosperous year for all of us. And to all of us in Ogun State, thank you for accommodating me. It's been a very wonderful journey that I really, truly, I love.
The occasion had in attendance the traditional rulers and dignitaries from across the state.
U.S. Democrats have called on President Donald Trump to abandon the Mexico wall project. This comes as the country's Congress began rare sessions to try to break the impasse over budget spending that has led to a partial shutdown of the government. The Senate opened its session at about noon today with stack warnings from both Republicans and Democrats. The shutdown began on Friday at midnight after Democrats resisted the president's demands for the controversial $5 billion Mexico border wall. And the main news again, President Muhammadu Buhari today once again expressed concerns over the threat of terrorism and violent extremism in West Africa, saying that the trend endangers the peace and development of the sub-region. The president stated this in Abuja during the 54th ordinary session of the ECOWAS heads of state and government. And that's how it's been on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for watching. On behalf of all of us here, have a splendid night for us. Good night. I am Kimbo.